I'm as ready as I'll ever be, actually.
So I took it as no, you're not ready.
True. Are we ever ready?
No.
Yo.
Classique, y'all.
Yeah. Yo, come on. Come on.
Who is Classique?
Classique is an artist, a creator, a musician, a writer, music, and everything that makes people feel things.
Who is Classique?
A freestyle motherfucking violinist.
I want to know who you are.
Who am I like as a person? I'm closed off. Classique is closed off. I'm quiet. I'm antisocial. I don't like to really talk to people much unless people do come talk to me. Then I'll talk to them. But besides that, I keep to myself a lot of the times. I'm bottled up.
So where are you from?
New York. NY baby. NY baby.
What instruments do you play? Like, is there a list? Do you play one, many?
Well, viola is my principal instrument. That's what I started off playing when I was a kid. And then I eventually transferred over to violin. I mean, your voice is an instrument. People say your voice is an instrument. So I'll count that as 3. Oh, I'm not going to tell my age. I've been playing since I was 8 years old.
Okay.
Is that sufficient? I realized music was something I was passionate about, I want to say, when I listened to Vivaldi. Because at first I had the instrument, and I really did not want to play it. I wanted to play the drums. I wanted to make noise. And since I couldn't play that, I had to play a string instrument. And after listening to Vivaldi and hearing all the harmonies, and it moves you. Music makes you feel. So it's like you feel your emotions, pretty much. And through that, you can feel whatever the artist or musician, whoever was playing at the time, you can feel their emotion through the music.
Do you feel like you have your own sound, or how would you describe?
You can describe it as a cross of classical with hip-hop, with soul, with, R&B, maybe a hint of jazz. But yeah, it's a combination of things.
One word, please.
Dang, that's a good question. I never thought about that before. Free spirit.
What are some of your rituals going into like working, or like trying to, just trying to get into the vibe of what you're doing?
Some of my rituals, like, for one, I practice in the dark. I feel like, reason being, a lot of my music came from a dark place, so I can't play in the light. Light is music.
Can a young nigga get money anymore?
You play with a band?
Yes.
Elaborate.
All right. I played in a band called ADD, which stood for Always Determined and Dedicated. And the band consists of myself, a lyricist named D.A., the Future, a vocal singer, her name is Shay the Doll, my drummer, Mike Martian, bass player who's sick, he has funk and soul, Chevy, and guitar player, Payday. My favorite moment, and this was a constant moment, we will be in the city at SOBs, BB Kings, whole band is there. Everybody, class, where's DA? I don't know, call DA's phone. It's off. His phone was never charged. The day of a show, his phone is never charged. So you can never reach him. You don't know if he's good, if he's alive, if he's well. You don't know where he's at. Shay the Doll doesn't have a phone. So every time we always see this. Meaning play. You gotta do something. So we start playing. We're just like, F it. We start playing music. Next thing you know, you see DA and Shay just roll up at the same time, fixing the shoes, fixing the shirt, run up on the stage. Like God sent them at that right moment of time. DA always trying to make a miracle happen. Like, he don't care. I can be like, yo, DA, all the strings on my violin pop. Make it work. They don't care. They don't care. Like, yo, I'm not a miracle worker, all right? I'm a musician, but I ain't a miracle worker.
My people up here, I want to feel y'all. I want to feel like y'all are right next to me, Well, fuck it. If y'all don't want to stand up, then I'm going to sit down. I don't care. For her. You know? Check me out.
The biggest audience that I ever played for by myself would be Apollo.
How many times have you done it more than once?
Yeah, I played at Apollo 4 times. I was a 3-time winner. And then what happened? The last time I'm lose. I rosin my bow. I must have rosin my bow way too much or something. I don't know. I swear to God, I went on that stage and no sound would come out. It's like, oh, boo. And I was like, boo. I still played though. I couldn't like not finish playing through what I had to play. So eventually my bow worked and I was able to play. But that was my first time experiencing boo. So kind of made my skin a little tough. Like, not everybody gonna like you, B. Not everyone is gonna like you. They may tell you how good you are, how good you sound, but everybody don't like you. Overall, I'm shy, so I feel like I had something to say, and instead of me keeping to myself, I want to say it. And what better way to do it than through music?
What is this doc for? Like, you're just doing it?
For my project.
What's your project?
It's a music project. Written and composed by me. It's my first project, though. I've never done one, ever. All right, so the name of my project is called Self-Expression, Misunderstood. And the project is about me. It's true stories about myself, my life. I want to say a time in my life when I was confused, when I was down and sad. I just chose to write about it. And it's kind of like poetry, if you want to say. But I turned the poetry into music. The only time people have ever heard me is live. Nobody has ever heard anything like substantial that, oh, I could go to this link and listen to her play something. Like, I never did any projects. I never released anything. So this is my first original project of my stuff. Nobody else's. Not me playing to someone's song, not a song you like. Like, this is mine.
Beyond just having a love for it, like, are there any people who inspire you?
There are 2 people I would say that inspired me. The first being my dad, because he was always encouraging, all the time. So when people are telling me, oh, stop making all that noise, and I'm sitting here screeching, really not knowing how to play just yet, he's sitting here listening like this is the best thing he's ever heard in his life. So I respected that, and that kind of motivated me to keep on, practicing and keep on doing what I like to do, what I love to do. Mr. Adeshegun Labinjo. You heard? The second person would be Miss Owen Davis. She was my orchestra teacher in middle school. She was so bubbly and real free-spirited and happy, and she would just come up to me and keep talking to me and say, play that again. So whatever I was playing, I would play it again. And her too, since I'm shy, she kind of broke me out of my shyness, and she would just throw me out there. Kind of like people that throw their babies in a pool to say they need to swim. She put me in front of a pep rally and said, you're going to play this pep rally in front of the whole school. It was turned though. I had that place turned though. Everybody was dancing though.
Do you have any, is there anything else that motivates you, that keeps you motivated to keep going?
Oh, what keeps me motivated, overall, is creative people. I like to surround myself by other creatives in different realms of music, art, whatever the case may be, and whatever they like to do, whatever keeps you inspired, that is what keeps me inspired. It's an inspiration to me. And it motivates me to want to do more, to want to do better, to want to collaborate with different types of people that are creative like me, that are dope like me. That's it. That's a wrap. Praise the Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you've got me misunderstood. You don't know this pain, you don't know it.
Yeah,
that was you. I didn't even.
No, don't use that. Oh, no, please. Don't use that one. Every time I get on the stage, I'm assuming they're gonna boo my ass. That's my motivation. Joe Lindsay and Michael
We're trading places.
Also, my manager,
What's taking
Rocks,
place is strangers changing. What's strange is why we're racing time. Let's take our time. See, lately I've been thinking that we could just.
I don't know what else to tell anybody. Like, goddamn. It ain't that rah-rah, hoopla, get out your sheets, shake your ass, turn up. That's not what it is. It's motherfucking emo in my feelings. That's what it is. Straight in my feelings. And if I don't say it, I'm going to bottle it up. So I have to let it out. That's what it is.